Hi, this is Lori from Siegel Solutions, and I'd like to show you the new copy feature in QuickBooks Online. There's always been a feature on any transaction that you can go to the More button and hit copy. They've now added a copy to on most transactions that you can copy that information onto a different type of transaction. So let's look at one. It's generally you'll see it on bills, checks, expenses, other types of transactions like that. So if I go here and go to this expense, and you see in the upper right-hand corner, there's the copy button. So it gives you a few choices. One is the create a duplicate. And if I select that, that's going to be a direct duplicate of that transaction. So direct duplicate, it's the same thing. I bought the same exact thing to job materials, 5 of them. Everything's exactly the same. I can actually change things within here. I can say, no, I don't need to go to inventory. I can just do it to an expense account, but it will still be an expense. So the transaction type is still an expense. Let's say I wrote a check for this instead. I would need to do the create a copy or copy to. So let me close out of that and go back. And I could take this information. I'm actually going to do a different one because this one had an item on it. So let me find a different one. Let me go to this check. So I can go, and let's say I want to bill this back to a client. I can go to the copy to. And these are the different transaction types that I can copy it to. In that it was a check, I can create a credit memo. If it was a credit card expense, I could create a credit card credit right from there. I can create a bill. So if I say in the future I want to do this as a bill and a monthly bill. Expense, I can, pop it in different places. So let's play around with it a little bit. Let's say I want to do this as a bill. So I can click on bill and say copy to. And there might be some transactions that you have or information that you put in, but it created the bill. Let's say this is a monthly. I can go in. I can actually make it recurring and have it come up every month recurring as a bill. I can go here, and let's see what happens if I say a journal entry. So it's going to take things from behind the scenes and create a journal entry out of that, maybe. So created the journal entry. It didn't know the other side and it didn't know the amount. So it's not perfect, but it will put in whatever it can from that copy. Say you want to bill this back to a client, you can actually create an invoice right from here. Because this was an expense account that we were using, so it was an account, not a item, we would have to put in the item. So you need to be careful on how you're doing them, but the option is there. Hope that quick tip helps. Once again, this is Lori Swartz from Siegel Solutions. As a QuickBooks Solutions provider, Siegel Solutions can offer you QuickBooks Online for 30% discount for the first 12 months. To receive this great offer, just scan the QR code on screen or visit the website below the QR code. Once again, it's an exclusive offer from Siegel Solutions for 30% off of your new subscription of QuickBooks Online for the first 12 months. To learn more about Siegel Solutions and our QuickBooks consulting services, which include cleanups, new file setups, third-party integrations, and we also offer ongoing bookkeeping services, visit our website at www.siegelsolutions.com. You can also email us at info@siegelsolutions.com. And don't forget to follow us on YouTube for more of our tips and tricks videos.